Alright guys, here we are, day 3, third and final day of this leg of the Trans-Siberian Railroad. I've traveled from Perm at kilometer 1400, and I will end at Irkutsk at kilometer 5185. So it's a 3,000 kilometer journey and then some. Anyway, here we are, day 3. I was trying to wait for some houses or something, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we've just passed Malta. Let me read you a little bit about Malta. It's at kilometer 1500, about 1508 right now. I was at a house in Malta in February 1928 that farmer Platon Grillin was helping a comrade to build a cellar. As he was digging, his spade struck a white object which turned out to be a mammoth tusk carved into a female form. Excavations revealed dwellings with walls made from mammoth bones and roofs of antlers. He had discovered the remains of an ancient settlement dating from the 13th millennium BC. A grave yielded the body of a child, still wearing a necklace and headband of bones. Oh, here's some houses. The child may have been a young shaman, for the gods were thought to select their earthly representatives by branding them with some kind of deformity. The boy has 2 sets of teeth. Numerous figurines made of ivory have been found at Malta and also at a site in Burat, 8 kilometers from here. Many of the excavated artifacts may also be seen in museums in Irkutsk. The oldest settlement so far discovered in Russia, 1 to 2.5 million years old, is at Daring Irkutsk in northern Siberia, near Irkutsk. So there you have it. And this will likely be my last check-in. See what I can tell you about the journey. Pretty decent night's sleep, actually. I've now moved across 5 time zones, and so we're 5 hours ahead of Moscow time, 13 hours ahead of New York. It's pretty exciting stuff. Should be getting off the train in about 2 hours, hopefully. It looks like it's raining, unfortunately, and it looks like it's pretty cold out there. So we'll see how I fare in Irkutsk by myself. Don't know where I'm staying yet. That'll be the next adventure. Alright, well, if anything else happens that's interesting, I'll check back in. Otherwise, thanks for accompanying me on this leg of the journey. And I'll try to check in on my ride from Irkutsk to Ulan-Ude. Unfortunately, that's an overnight trip, so might not be much to look at. After that, though, I have a 30-hour trip from Ulan-Ude to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. And after that, about 30 hours to Beijing. So still lots of train travel left to see. Thanks. Bye, guys.